Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little recap of my first trimester. I now am in the second trimester. As of today, I am 14 weeks and 5 days, I believe, 5 or 6 days. I'm actually gonna do a little bump date. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell because your girl really doesn't have a bump. It's just this, and the only reason why you can see it is because I'm in a tight bodycon dress, so you can see it. But when I wear normal clothes, you don't see my bump at all. A lot of people are like, you're not even pregnant, but girl, I'm pregnant for sure. But yeah, so that was like a little bump date. So 14 weeks and 6 days because tomorrow's Saturday and then I will be 15 weeks. So I'm just gonna start off with my morning sickness. So I did experience morning sickness in my first trimester, which was literally the worst thing of life. I had morning sickness really bad on week 6 and week 7. For week 6 and 7, I threw up every single day, once a day. And it was always throwing up at the same time. It was never a new time. It was crazy. Like, I would wake up in the morning and I automatically felt nauseous. I feel like, okay. But yeah, I would wake up in the morning and I would automatically feel nauseous. So I would always keep crackers or some type of dry snack. That way I can eat it before actually getting up. Because when I would get up, I would feel worse. And these are what I was eating. I was eating Ritz crackers all the time when I would throw up. This would be a pack on my bed, a pack on my dresser. I would have like 4 boxes of this in the pantry. And I would eat this all the time because this is the only thing that would stay in my stomach for week 6 and 7. Because if I were to go out and eat like McDonald's or Chick-fil-A, that was not sitting right with my stomach at all. Any foods that I liked normally before I got pregnant, my baby does not like it at all, which sucks because I love Chick-fil-A, I love Chipotle, like I love fast foods and even normal foods. And right now, I can kind of eat them, but in my first trimester, if I tried to eat them, that would not even sit in my stomach. The only thing, like I said, was crackers. And crackers gets tiring after a time, not gonna lie, because if all you're eating is crackers, it sucks. And another thing that happened to me in my first trimester was before I got pregnant, I was 100 pounds. And because for 2 weeks straight, week 6 and 7, since I threw up so much in that time frame, I lost a lot of weight. I went down to 92 pounds. I don't know how much I weigh right now, which I should keep track of, but I haven't. I really wish I knew how much I weighed right now. My doctor only wants me to weigh 20 to 25 pounds more, which isn't too much weight to gain, but I'm afraid that I won't gain the weight because currently I don't see myself gaining any weight, but at the same time, I don't know how much I weigh. But yeah, I lost a lot of weight just because I would throw up for week 6 and 7. So once week 6 and 7 passed, I constantly had like nausea and I wouldn't throw up as often. It would be very random times that I would throw up. Like my boyfriend and I, we went to like Steak and Shake at like week 8 or something like that, and I ate it and I felt perfectly fine. As soon as we stepped out of Steak and Shake, I had to throw up and I couldn't hold it that I threw up in the parking lot because baby just didn't like Steak and Shake, so I threw it all up in the parking lot. I went to Buffalo's when I was in my first trimester, threw it all up because baby didn't like that. So it was so annoying to randomly throw up because some days I could eat whatever I liked and be perfectly fine, and then some days I could eat something and it would just come up right away. There was never a time that I threw up twice or 3 times in a day, but I personally never get sick. And throwing up to me is like being sick because when I throw up, I cry, I shake, and I just get anxious because I don't like that feeling at all. So throwing up for me was really bad. I know some women out there, they have it 10 times worse, and I don't know how you girls survive that because I would literally, I don't know what I would do because I hate throwing up. I'm so happy I'm onto my second trimester because the first one was a nightmare. So another thing that happened in my first trimester was I had insomnia. Oh my gosh, I felt so miserable because I couldn't sleep. Everybody that knows me knows that I love to sleep. I can sleep like a freaking lion. All damn day I can sleep because I like to sleep and I'm lazy. I know that's something that's like not good to be lazy, but I'm lazy and I can sleep forever. And me having an insomnia made me so miserable because obviously you're up at like 3-4 in the morning and you don't have anybody to talk to. I would watch YouTube videos, but there's only so many YouTube videos and research and all of that stuff that you can do. So of course I'm like doing my research on what to do to help insomnia. And girl, ginger ale. Ginger, any type of ginger will help you if you have insomnia. I even asked my doctor and they even recommended ginger ale and anything that had ginger. I personally don't like ginger flavor anything, but I do like ginger ale. So this helped me so much to finally get back into a routine. I know caffeine is not good. My doctor told me that I can have 1 to 2 cans of a soda a day, which if you guys know me, I just drink water all day. And then at dinner time, I'll have like a can and a half, not even, because I never finish a full can of soda. Or if I go out to like eat somewhere, then I'll have a glass of soda, but I always drink water. So like, don't come from me being like, oh my God, you're drinking soda and you're pregnant. No, it's fine that I drink soda, especially because it's helping me get the rest that I need, because baby does need to also be sleeping and getting its rest as well. And if I'm not getting my rest, it's not good for the baby. So now I'm back to being on a constant sleep routine. The only thing that sucks now is I'm waking up every 3-4 hours to go pee. And that's so annoying because I'll be in a deep sleep and just get up and I have to go to the bathroom. But I'm happy that I'm back onto a sleeping schedule. So definitely if you're having insomnia, try ginger ale. If you don't want to drink soda or caffeine or anything like that, do the ginger candies. I personally didn't do the ginger candies, but I know they sell them at like Target, Walmart, Bye Bye Baby, because my boyfriend was gonna buy them for me, but I was like, no, I'm probably not even gonna use them, blah blah blah. He's like, just do it, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I can't. So that's what helped me with sleep. The other thing that I started in my first trimester was taking prenatals. When I went to my doctor, I didn't know that you were supposed to be like taking prenatals as soon as you found out you were pregnant, because I was never pregnant before. And like I said, my mom didn't know I was pregnant and his mom didn't know I was pregnant. So I really didn't know what I was doing, if that makes sense. But my doctor told me it was totally fine that I wasn't taking my prenatal until I saw her and I actually confirmed that I was pregnant. So she pretty much told me to just take my gummy prenatals. If I need like more of a certain something, then they will change my prenatals, which they haven't changed my prenatals, and I've already done blood work and got my results back and everything. So everything's fine with me, which is good, because I love these prenatals. These prenatals are the Nature's Bounty Essential Prenatal Gummies, and they're strawberry and raspberry flavored, and they taste so good. Not gonna lie, when I first had to start taking them, I threw it up like twice because it just tastes so nasty to me. But now I can eat them like nothing. They taste like gummy bears. I don't know what my taste buds were doing back then, but I love these prenatals. They've been doing it for me. They haven't caused me any type of like constipation or made it hard to go to the bathroom or anything. So I really do like these. Like I said, my doctor isn't planning to change these. I have another appointment in April. April 4th. You guys are probably already seeing this video before or after, so I'll let you guys know in another update if my prenatals changed. But for right now, this is what I'm using and this is what's working for me and working with my stomach. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much my recap of my first trimester. Besides the vomiting and always feeling nauseous, I would say it was decent, even though I'm over here like, oh my God, it was the worst thing ever. The only reason why it was the worst thing ever for me is because I've never experienced that before. And when I get sick, I never throw up. I haven't thrown up since I was a little girl. So it was just a lot of change for myself and just a lot on my body. So I would say like it was hard for me. People may be like, girl, that's nothing. But like I said, everybody goes through pregnancy differently. And that's just how I coped with my first trimester. I also didn't take any medicines. I know that you could take like Tylenol and stuff like that, but I never really took Tylenol. Also, another tip that my doctor told me to drink was like 1 to 5 water bottles a day, which I do like nothing. That helps with headaches, and I used to get headaches too, and I never knew why, but I noticed that drinking a lot of water helped with my headaches. So if you guys are getting headaches throughout your whole pregnancy, not just in your first trimester, then drink a lot of water. It really does help. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to touch upon on my first trimester recap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll speak to you guys in my next video. Bye!